final mission of the tutorial. I jumped in deep. Hello everybody and welcome back to Heritage Play. It has been quite a while. I've just had some stuff that was coming up, but today we're going to be jumping into something new. I recently got invited to the playtest of Builders of Egypt, which I've been waiting on for quite some time, and I thought it would be fun to come check it out. Now, for this playtest, it looks like they just have the scenarios opened up for us to try out. Now, like I said, this is just a playtest. This is not going to be what the official game will end up looking like. I'm sure that there's going to be things that we're going to run into that aren't going to be very fun, but they've got plenty of time to get it corrected. So what is Builders of Egypt? Well, according to the developers, Builders of Egypt is an extraordinary city-building game that transports you to the majestic era of the pharaohs. As the master architect and city planner, it's your duty to construct awe-inspiring monuments, manage resources, engage in trade, and nurture a thriving society along the banks of the Nile. Are you up for the challenge? All right, so that's their little thing, but let's go ahead and jump into Builders of Egypt. Looks like they've got some scenarios here. Glorious capital for Kemet, among the inhabitants of the sand, traveling to the beyond. Ooh, that one sounds fun. Okay. All right, this all looks great. Well, let's just go ahead and dive into this top one. Probably good to do this in order because they are numbered here. That one looks like it'd be fun, but since it is in order and these are all locked, so that's all going to come in later upon full release of the game. Wow, there's quite a bit of these. That's awesome that they're... Well, I mean, they have been working on it for a while, so that's great. All right, so let's just dive into the playtest up here. Play through this scenario and see how this all comes together. They put a lot of work into this game into the 3030 BC, into the, history anyway. I don't know if they're taking, artistic creativity upon all of this. The ruler of Upper Egypt, King Narmer, conquered Lower Egypt, united the kingdom on the Nile. Now the country needs a capital. Sends you to Memphis. To supervise the construction of this magnificent city. Local administration, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so it looks like bread is taking place of money. Of streets. I do like doing that first whenever I'm playing city building games, just because I like to kind of have everything lined up so that I can, kind of like a grid system, the way it should be, so that people don't get lost like me. Rotate so I can see. Yes, I can. So that would be one thing that I would change. I can't really rotate to angle this link down. Yeah, I can rotate this way, but there should be a way to kind of angle it so that I can see underneath these, or at the very least make them kind of opaque, so I can see where it's wanting us to build for this particular tutorial. Alright, so it's nice that they have that as an option. Alright, so now select a house from the building list, place it next to the road. Remember that all the buildings must be built like this. If you leave the building off the road, it will not work. Okay. Alright. Note that after clicking the fire station range icon, bottom filter will appear showing coverage. So just like most other sitting building games, it's got a range that it protects and all that fun stuff. So like most other city building games, the fire station and whatnot, it's got like a range that it protects. Own range to make sure you include as many houses as possible. There's the well. Let's have a look at our little city so far. Got a few huts. A bunch of people. See, this is awesome. I really like when you can just kind of zoom in on a city game and find, or like see everything going on, see the lives of the people that you are working for. That was interesting. Y'all see that? He just kind of like dipped. Like that. Oh, he must be sleeping or something, taking a nap. Just like that. And remember, this is the early beta version, pre-beta version, so serious bugs may occur. I haven't really run into anything yet, but so far I'm enjoying this. Like, I can't wait for this game to be released. To make bricks, we need clay and straw. Wheat. Finished wares. Build the stockpile now. Now that the stockpile does not have a predefined range, it can pick up orders from the other end of the map. Therefore, you can control the stockpile policy by clicking on the building. Alright, we won't worry about that just yet. Alright, clay can also be used to make pottery. One of the mission requirements is that you have enough to fill your stockpile. Alright, so now I gotta build a potter. Oh no! We have a fire! We have a fire! Okay. Here's our little fire runner. All right, it upgraded. Okay. So I must have accidentally turned on the do not upgrade. Okay. So now upgraded. Well, those are upgraded homes. Can all hold 7 people. What's this? Risk of disease. I don't know if that's good or bad. It's kind of high. 88%. Does that mean healthy? There. And food from the granary is distributed through the Czar. Okay, there we go. Okay, so you'd set up a trade route. We put quite a bit of work into this game. This is awesome. And look at all this area that we've got. I'm sure there's going to be like a free play thing where you can just kind of start and just keep going. It'd be great. All right. All right, open trade route. Bricks. Export. So you want to keep bricks in a specific stockpile. You can set options. Okay. Knowing the basics of the game, you could focus on completing the mission. To recall the victory, click on. Alright, so we need a lot more pottery. We need a few more on the dwellers, and prosperity currently is great. Okay. Okay, so how about we build a road first? And then build another road. Let's see, that takes up 2 squares, so we'll do another 2 squares. Build the road here. And then the well can go right there. Should I just build more houses now? Let's go ahead and build more houses. And let's connect that. Ooh, technology tree. Mission description. Export bricks. Perfect. Okay, now I've got more dwellers coming in. Excellent. Milestone settlement. Oh, hey, it flooded. Let's zoom out a little bit. Okay, so I can't see anything about that building. I'm gonna click on it. The rest of these, yeah. Bazaar. I'm not sure if the bazaar has a range or not. So that's something that would be good to know. Can I build another potter? Would that be wrong? And while I'm at it, I should probably build another ploy pit. Where can I build another one? Fire. Fire. Is the guy taking care of the fire? Yes, he is. Okay. But they should have access to food now. Would think. You would think that they've got access to food now, although we're getting pretty close to our mission objectives. Victory! Okay. Well, that was the first little playtest, or first scenario playtested, and I don't know. It's fun. I haven't had any real issues, knock on wood, so far. This has been looking pretty great. I'm really excited for the full release. So let me know what you think. You know, leave a comment down below if you've made it this far. I really appreciate it. And we're going to continue playing the other 3 scenarios that we've got here. And I'll upload videos of those soon. Hope you enjoyed, and we will see you in the next one.